Alright, hi, this is Whale Bits again. We're playing something called Quantum Suicide. Hopefully this doesn't make me want to commit suicide.
It
Maybe want
probably
to
will.
I'm gonna Kermit Sudoku.
And as you can see, this is a demo, so we're going to be doing a first look of Quantum Suicide, which will be out in next year, right?
Same
Is that
time
what this
next year,
said?
essentially.
Basically. So
So,
we won't play
yeah.
this again. We will forget about it.
Yep.
Please note, the prologue you're about to play is the beta version. It is not indicative of the final quality of the game. I can't read the rest.
Oh, maybe we should have gotten the normal demo.
How's our little ray of sunshine doing this morning? Wait, I don't have a voice. You go. You just go.
Alright. How's our little ray of sunshine doing this morning?
おはようございます。
Still unconscious, but vitals are stable. With any luck, our patient will wake up today. Does this mean I won't get to lovingly give sponge baths anymore? I loved it so much.
Beatrix.
Beatrix, what do you do on your own time is none of my concern.
ニコラス
Nicholas, look!
Sounds like Mickey Mouse 101.
Alright, so this is what they look
Okay.
like, apparently.
So this is the protagonist. So
Alright. So, big titty woman sounds like Mickey Mouse.
this is
uh,
big titty Mickey Mouse.
Big tit Mickey Mouse and Russian man kind of sounds like, my stereotypical Brooklyn accent, kind of, sort of. Water, Beatrix, water. I'll go fetch some. You do some cognitive tests.
What? Where am I? I cleared my throat a few times. The voice emanating from my parched throat was scratchy and croaked.
It's about time you woke up. Good morning. Let me be the first to welcome you aboard the Everett.
ヘロー
My name's
私は
Beatrix.
モデルベアトリ
I'm
ク
one
ス
of the
エ
medical
ベリット
officers
船
here.
の最初期天理な女よ
I'm sorry, but what's going on? Wait, the Everett? This is the Everett? The last thing I remember, I was in a pod and I paused. I didn't remember much of anything, only snatches of conversation. The odd glimpse of mathematical equations, but none of it made sense.
Whoa, slow down, sailor. The captain will debrief you once we've given you a clean bill of health, but until then, you're not going anywhere.
You have blonde hair. I ran an idle finger through Beatrix's golden hair. It poured over her shoulders
That's
in the
kinda
gentle
creepy.
curls. It's my fetish, don't worry about it.
綺麗ですね
I know, glorious, isn't it?
I've never seen blonde hair before. You're just the first person in the world with blonde hair, so that I'm stunned.
Yeah, also take note of my really terrible Mickey Mouse impression.
Can
Just
I
gonna put it out there. I know it's bad.
can I touch it even though I already kind of did without asking?
触ってみる
Yes. I guess I've still got it. Why don't we go ahead and find out how you're doing? And who you are before you try to ravish me, though, alright?
Man, already implementing the sex. I nodded at her weakly, head woozy from the movement.
じゃあ
Perfect. So, first question. How many fingers am I holding up? Y'all.
You don't even have your hands up.
None. I guess it's the answer. Well, someone doesn't have a sense of humor. Perhaps it was damaged by your concussion. Not gonna come back either, I see. Moving on. Okay, next question. Are you a boy or a girl?
Can we prefer not to answer?
I don't know.
I think it's pretty obvious.
It's to test your basic recall. Just play along.
This is the most determining question of the game.
Well, I mean, do we want to be a boy, girl, boy, girl?
A
Girl,
boy,
boy?
girl, a girl, boy? I
Girl,
mean,
boy?
my voice is pretty low in this playthrough,
It's
so
sentient.
I'm doing a low voice, so that means I should pick girl, right?
Of course. Girls can sound like whatever they want to be. Don't let them tell you otherwise, kids. You most certainly are, and quite an attractive one at that.
Thank you.
Damn, this 30-year-old woman's hitting on my 17-year-old ass. I don't know how old these characters are,
I
like,
don't
I
know. She says I've still got it, so that would reference that she's kind of old.
Yeah, probably. No, thank you. It's nice to see a fresh, pretty face around here.
Are you serious? It's not your vision we should be concerned about here? Because I'm ugly AF here. Beatrix stared at me with intensity for a moment, slowly drawing her face closer to mine before laughing. What?
Ho ho ho! A comedian! I like that!
お待たせしました。
Order as requested! Ah, Nicholas! Excellent timing! This is my very handsome little brother, Nicholas!
Nicholas nodded demurely. I got it. I got that. I inched up in the bed into a sitting position and gulped down the water greedily.
はじめまして。俺は
Hi, Nicholas, your younger brother. She's 2 minutes older than me, but doesn't let me forget it.
Even though, Nicholas, you sound like you have the voice of a smoker, I will let that go.
I mean, isn't he? Oh, I was about to say, is he holding a pipe? He's chewing on his glasses. That's weird. Who does that? Don't you need those to, like, see?
Yeah, but sometimes you just kind of, like, gnaw on them, and it's like...
You gotta gnaw on them and look sexy.
Yeah, and you try to be sexy, and it's, like,
Don't be
stupid.
afraid to stare. Very well aware that we won the genetic lottery.
And Nicholas rolled his eyes at his sister playfully. I'll try to contain myself.
Nicholas, this is, You didn't even ask her patient's name. Honestly, Beatrix, you're such a dumb fucking cunt. Whoops!
Beatrix shrugged with little effort before turning her attention to me.
So, what was your name? What's your name, kiddo? Okay, ball sucker. No, I don't like that.
No.
It's too forward. Deep throat. Deep throat. Deep throater. Wait, no. Okay, so deep throat, and then O. So, like, deep throat, like they're Irish. They're Irish now.
It's only our first name here. This is all of our first name. Deep throat, O.
Oh, bong water.
My name is Deep Throat Obongwater.
Well, deep throat, oh, bong water. It's nice to wait at last.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Nicholas turned his attention to you. He held his fingers against his wrist firmly to shake your pulse. To shake your pulse out of your system. And shined a torch in your eyes that left little black and green spots in your vision for a moment. If you didn't know, it's not a flaming torch, it's a flashlight, so these creators must be Great Britain.
体調はどうですか?
How were you feeling?
We're gonna say we slept good, like any deep throat bong water does. It's in our genes.
Well, you have been unconscious for 4 days, so I guess that's exactly how you ought to feel. Like, absolutely.
4 days?
Yeppers peppers. We picked you up a few days ago. Pupils are reacting normally, so no apparent loss of fine motor skills. You seem coherent. Any dizziness in nausea?
No, I feel fine.
当たり前のことよ。
Of course you do. We've been slaving over you for the past, 4 days. You should be grateful. Don't mind. I think she secretly enjoyed having an actual patient for once. She rubbed her titties all over you. Anything else worth mentioning?
The lights in here are hurting my eyes, and I can't seem to remember much of anything. Like, I know who I am and how to speak, and there's no such thing as perpetual energy. How do you just know that?
I don't know.
I don't remember anything but my name and that there's no such thing as perpetual energy, but everything else is fuzzy.
True. That'll be the concussion. Give it time. By the way, Beatrix, I've taken the liberty of informing the captain that our patient is awake. She'll be down any moment to debrief. We haven't even cleared. She said it was top priority, given everything that's happened this last week. Well, you can understand why.
Do you need a Beatrix break? Your voice is sounding Not Mickey Mousey.
No, I just need to.
Okay,
I
you
mean,
good?
I'm also kind of giving up.
Okay.
いい加減にして。
Don't protect her, Nicholas. You know as well as I do whose fault this really is. Not now. No.
With eyebrows furrowed and deep voice hushed, Nicholas leaned in towards me, screaming no viciously like a howling wolf.
Deep throat, oh bong water. I wanted to warn you before the captain comes out not to. Nicholas!
失礼します。
Oh, this'll be me, alright. Captain on deck.
I guess I'll be the captain.
A woman with an air of authority and tightly wound braid marched into the room, ignoring all others. She glared at me with cold, steely eyes.
Alright, the captain is gonna sound like super macho. So, you're awake at least. Nicholas, report!
A pained look briefly dances over his face before Nicholas turned to face the captain.
Patient is named Deep Throat O Bong Water. Can't do it. Patient is named Deep Throat O Bong Water. I can't. I want to read it all, but I can't. One more time. Patient is named Deep Throat O Bong Water. All vital signs are normal and stable for now. I'd like to run a few more tests to be sure, but overall, we picked up quite the healthy specimen. Memory! Not very useful at this point in time, but I believe it will return shortly. Dismissed! Oh!
キミコ、
Captain Weedman! Save it. Wait. Save it, Beatrix! You brief me later! Out!
そろそろ
Perhaps we best go.
Beatrix and Nicholas departed, leaving you alone with two strangers. You surmised that the one with the dark hair and the stormy eyes was the captain with the weird music playing behind her. But the other one stayed in the dim light of the corner, her hands folded neatly together. Have fun with that name.
My name is Kimiko Yukimori. I am the captain of the Everett. You are currently aboard my ship. Now,
What's going on?
let me make this crystal clear. I will ask the questions. You will answer them. Understand?
I nodded, unsure how else to respond to her sudden hostility.
Why are you here? What do you know of the deletion game?
I have no idea what you're talking about, crazy woman.
I see. That's a shame. I hope you would cooperate.
I am. I honestly don't know what's going on right now. The last thing I remember, I was inside the shuttle, and then... Actually, that's all I can remember. Crazy masculine woman like myself.
You were in one of our shuttles. You were wearing our uniforms. We're light years away from any habitable planet in deep space. I don't know how or why you did it, and frankly, right now, I don't care. But you need to fix whatever you did to our AI assistant. What are you doing? Viewers don't want to see that shit.
They won't.
Okay.
I can't help you. There's been some sort of misunderstanding. My name is Deep Throat Bongwater. I was born in that shuttle, and I've lived there my entire life. I didn't even know there were other people out here.
What did you do to our artificial intelligence system?
What?
Maybe this will spark your memory. AI!
Yes, Captain. I'll do a higher voice. Okay. The other person stepped out of the corner towards me and bowed deeply. Her soft features, glittering hair. Oh my goodness, I can't read right now.
So since
And
this is a
pleasant-
dating... So, keep going, I'm sorry.
Okay, and pleasant smile put me at ease to the point that I was only slightly perturbed. When I realized I could faintly see through her, she was a hologram. Wow, I always knew that the shuttle's interface was a modification of something more intricate, but we never had the power to spare to use the AI. This is genius. Is she hard light or soft light?
はじめまして。
I don't know.
私は
My name is
アイと
AI.
申します。
I'm the artificial intelligence unit on board the military spacecraft designated as the Everett. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
So, since this is a dating simulator, are we gonna fuck the robot or what?
No, this isn't like a dating simulator. Remember, this is like a killing simulator. Survival
Whoa.
simulator.
I mean, it's kind of a dating
But
simulator.
kind of a date with Beatrix, Mickey Mouse.
違い
Yeah.
ます。
As to your question, I'm a soft light hologram. I'm unable to interact with the physical world at this time. The Everett the mechanical engineer, Yoshiki Saziki?
Tzatziki, like the Greek food,
I was like, Saziki?
like the Greek sauce.
Oh, that's tzatziki, but you know, okay. So, Yoshiki
I think
Tzatziki.
yes, it's Sasaki, but we'll just call it Ziki.
Yoshiki Tzatziki is working on it. Developing hard light application for me. That's amazing. I'd love to see your programming. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
God damn it, deep throat old bong water.
This is you.
It's not going to happen anytime soon. You are considered a security risk. It's truthfully. Do you wish harm upon anyone on this ship?
What? But no.
Very well then.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Captain, but I have received information about this person.
Explain.
Captain, there's a translocated chip of the ever origin inside this person named Deep Throat of Bongwater, born 9th June 2097. Parents Y and Z, researchers of the first generation studying quantum theory. Departed the Everett on X date in shuttle, presumed deceased. I was unable to detect it earlier as the firmware of the chip has not been updated for several decades. It was not until I was in close proximity that I was able to sense the signal.
What? That child died. So you're telling me that our intruder is actually the child of the original generation researchers?
Affirmative. The captain huffed. She paced around the small room only for a few moments, her face a picture of concentration. Before long, she began questioning me once more, although this time, her voice had a less abrasive, more curious tone.
So I gotta be less abrasive. Where are your parents?
You sound like calling whale, like you're talking in whale form.
Where are your parents?
I don't remember. We're like that one chick, like the calling her ex-boyfriend.
Where are your parents? That's a shame. From what AI has told me over the years, your parents were quite the scientists. Brilliant, yet some of their theoretical models were considered...
Insane.
I was going to say impossible.
I don't remember much, but I don't think it would be possible.
Well, we've got your whole life to find that out.
We?
レベルット戦へようこそ。
Welcome aboard the Everett, Deep Throat Bongwater. As of this moment, you are officially a part of the Everett crew and our mission to terraform a new home for Earth.
はい。
AI, prepare personal quarters for our guest here.
かしこまりました。
Yes, Captain.
よく聞きなさい。
For now, you will not be permitted to leave your quarters. Do you understand?
Should we go like the harsh route?
No, you're submissive. Yes, Captain. Respecting your superior officers already, I might come to like you still. See? That's right. I apologize for my hostility, but this is my crew, my sheep. I have to protect them in our mission at all costs. I needed to determine whether you were... Can't read it. I can't read it. Dang it, Riley, stop fucking around with the shit. I needed to determine whether you were friend or foe.
And what is the decision you have come to?
I'll let you know when I decided. Now come along. I'll escort you to your quarters. Please follow me.
I groaned as I slid out of the bed and onto my weakened limbs. My knees ached and I felt lightheaded as soon as I stood up. The captain grasped my arm steadfastly and led me out of the medic bay and into a labyrinth of caged metal hallways.
Yes.
And I don't know about you, but it's been 20 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
I think this is a good time to stop when we go into our labyrinth hallway metallicness.
Alright. This is Whale Bitters signing off.
First look of quantum suicide death boobs.
Yes.
Bye.